Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. In this video, I'm going to be showing all of you how to use the empty lobby trick. Now, this is going to be the updated version to this method, as the old version no longer works. I'm going to go ahead and get into why that is later on in the video, but before we go ahead and get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, feel free to hit that like button down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Pokemon Go content like this. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, some of you guys may be asking yourselves, what even is the empty lobby trick and why does it matter and why do I need to be using it? So first of all, the empty lobby trick actually allows you to start with the full raid timer. Some of you guys may have noticed this when you start with the raid. You almost never start with the full 180 seconds or full 300 seconds depending on the tier. So using this trick actually allows you to start with that potential full 180 seconds or potential 300 seconds. Now this is not always the case. Sometimes you do start with like 299, 297, it depends, but most of the time you are able to actually start with that full timer. And now as far as the reason why it does not work anymore, so originally you were just able to start with the empty lobby, right? Then you switch over to your main battle party, and then you jump into the raid at any given time, whatever is left on the timer. This will ultimately allow you to start with that full 180 seconds or full 300 seconds. However, now if you actually jump in too early, for example, you start with the empty lobby, then you go to your raid party and you jump in as soon as possible, if you actually start too early, it'll kick you out of the raid. And that is actually why a lot of people thought that this method doesn't work anymore, when that is not the case. So the workaround to this is actually to go in, start with the empty lobby, then as soon as that raid timer starts, it tells you to reselect your party, you go and you wait 2 seconds. And so what I actually found that works best for me is to wait until 178 seconds and then jump in, right? Wait 2 seconds and then jump in. And the same goes for, a level 5 raid. You wait until 298 seconds and then you jump in. This will ultimately allow you to start with the full raid timer and it does not kick you out of the gym. For example, if I tried to jump in with 179 or 180 seconds, it would actually kick me out of the gym. And the reason for this is because you cannot start with more than 180 seconds on the clock. Same with the tier 5 raids, you cannot start with more than 300 seconds. You can only start with the max, and if you jump in too early, the game does not register it properly, therefore it kicks you out of the gym. At least that is my own understanding of it. And for those of you guys who have watched my videos before, you have seen me use this empty lobby trick. I've done it in my solo videos, my duo videos. I've been using this for a while and I have been using the updated version. So you guys can go ahead and watch those back if you guys do want to see some more clarification on how it actually works. But of course I have included some examples in this video so you guys can also see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. This was more of a shorter tutorial. Just wanted to show you guys how to actually use the empty lobby trick. It's pretty simple for the most part. And recently we did get the raid battle rework, which increased the HP on tier 3 to tier 5 raid bosses. So they have become a little bit more difficult now, and therefore you really want to make sure that you are giving yourself the most amount of time to take it down. I mean, starting with 172 seconds, 175 seconds, opposed to starting with 180, could be the difference of one charge bar move, and trust me, that could be the game decider on whether or not you actually complete the solo or not. And back when Tyranitar was actually a soloable raid boss, it actually came down to that point where I was only one charge bar move away from taking it down, and the timer ran out. So trust me guys, it can cut it really, really close depending on your Pokemon when you're going for these solos, but yeah, definitely really, really beneficial. I think you guys are really going to benefit from using this if you have not heard about it already, or if you guys are not currently using this. Definitely recommend it. Tell your friends. You can do this with multiple raid parties. I've done it with actually 2, 3 before. You guys just all have to start with the same amount of time and stuff, and it should work out. Obviously, this does work, but if you're doing it in large groups, don't recommend using the empty lobby trick. This is mainly just useful for raid challenges. And yeah, that's basically about it. And so with that being said, that is basically going to wrap up this video, my friends. If you did enjoy it and found it helpful, feel free to hit that like button down below. As always, I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more Pokemon Go content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.